Hi, I just want to make an update on the Targeting Individual Program UK. Very heavily targeted today. Since last night, I did my talkshoe call, which was sabotaged. RT when I was trying to get on the call, got on the call, and I couldn't hear him at all. And he told me they were cutting the audio in and out of my call. So may have to look for an alternative to talkshoe, because it seems I've also heard that Nigel, his latest talkshoe call they did a while ago. I mean, he may have done some more recently, but I've not followed it for a while. I remember him, RT telling me that they stopped it recording. So the new talkshoe they have, turned against us as TIs. So it seems that meddling is starting to happen with talkshoe. So I think I'll be sticking with YouTube. Unless it gets better, I will be sticking with that. So today I had to go to the job centre where I live now, and basically they as soon as I get there, police come past, put the sirens on, right? So this is something they like to do. Constant use of sirens as part of the harassment. So that's what they did. This afternoon, seeing my dad go in the leisure centre, because sometimes go to the leisure centre and go swimming, right? Because he goes swimming and he sometimes invites me to go as well. So we go there, he wants to get some food, and I got some food. As soon as we get down into town, guess what happens? Immediate sirens, right? This time, fire engine, okay? So they're trying to mask what they're doing by using other avenues to do the siren harassment. So not just primarily for me, it's been ambulance sirens. So now they're also using the fire service and the police to do this harassment. So go to the place, and they're targeting me all there. The one headlight cars, one brake light car driving in front of us. All the usual stuff that they do. So we get there, I'm gonna go swimming, and they're targeting me in the pool, right? So there's this woman, and every time she's going past me, she's making it splash, like she's splashing her feet when she goes past me, and this is happening multiple times. So I start splashing back, not like how kids splash each other, but like I start making the water splash with my hands, and she soon stops doing it and then gets out of the pool. So another woman decides to cough twice right next to me, right? Of all the places in the pool, she has to do it, because she didn't cough the whole time. She has to cough right next to me. So going out of the pool, actually before we even got there, they're doing the mimicry, right? So they have a car that looks like my dad's car coming out, the exact same time. But when we came out of the leisure centre, guess what's parked in front of the car? Another car. And guess what type of number plate it is? Yep, triple number combination. So 555, right? I'm telling you how they use these number patterns to target me, these triple numbers. So it'll be 222, 333, 444, 666, 777. You know what I mean? They use these numbers to target me. So basically, that's what they did. They just parked it, right in front. I wish I had my camera, but unfortunately, you know, didn't have it. So, you know, basically, well, sorry, I did have it, but not on me because it was dead. It was basically dead. The power was gone. It takes a while to charge because it's kind of an old camera. But yeah, they basically did that. You know, we had the car parked in the front. Yeah, like I said, they recently, every time my family visit me, they don't like it. They're, you know, targeting me with the sirens. So every time they turn up, all the sirens going off. Every single time. I'm just plugging in the charger now. Literally, like every single time they've arrived, the last 5 times, there's been. I'll try and capture it actually if next time they get it, so you'll see, you know what I mean. So that's the kind of stuff that they've been doing. I'll upload this video, an older video. Well, I think it's important I do an update because of Sabotage that's been going on with talkshoe. Just give me a second. Just turn that. They are changing their tactics, sort of like they're changing their tactics, and now instead of like a barrage, a blanket carpet type attack where it's constant targeting, now they're going for very precise targeting to things that I'm doing, but very strong targeting, I guess, to try and get me off guard or something. But you know, it's not working. Just give me a second. I just need to get something. Give me a second. I've just got the keys. I have a new fridge now. I've got a chain lock on it, like a bike lock, so they can't get into my fridge anymore. Because I believe they were poisoning my food at West House. I wasn't able to lock the fridge. So this new fridge, because I'm constantly having, I even suspect here they've broken in because I'm sure there's 2 doors that I locked to get out. I'm sure I locked both of them, and one of them was unlocked. Not the one outside. One of them was unlocked, the newest one. And I think they've gone to the locksmith, or the locksmith was a perp, and they've got a spare key. That's what I think. So soon I will be getting better cameras, better equipment than I had at West House, capture what it is that's going on. Also lighting. You know, I went to bed one night and I came down and the light was on. I turned the light off, you know, that kind of shit again. Gaslighting tactics. I don't know how they're getting in, but I suspect they have a key. You know, I suspected at West House they had a key. That's how they were getting in. They've got a spec key because there's no with this. There's no, for those that are new to this. If you're TI, target individual, when they break in, they don't break anything. Okay, your door will be unlocked. I've had it happen several times when my door's been left shut but unlocked at West House. Wow. So it's like they want you to know. They want you to know that they think they can come in at any time when you're out and do stuff. So that's why I've padlocked my fridge. So they're going to have to pick that one. And they definitely don't have a spare key for that. And if they pick the lock, it's the kind of lock that it'll be broke. So you can't really lock it and make it look like nothing's been in. But yeah, they break in. This is a legal government program. All your rights are gone. All your rights are gone. You know, there's no protection. So you're people that say you have nothing to hide when you let the government bring in these draconian legislations. This is the result of this. I'm sure you wouldn't want the government coming into your house whenever you want without any kind of invitation. They can just walk into your house like it's a public space, because that's the kind of stuff that's going on with this program. They just come in like when they see fit. They get a key to your door. I don't know how they contact people, I suppose, locksmiths, and they get a key to your door. And then they come in and they can bypass all your security because it's the government. And to you TIs that think this is spiritual warfare or whatever, and the government aren't involved, the government are completely non-complacent in this, well, you can't ask yourself, how do they get around all the security equipment? How do they hack your computers so well? Because it's the government. They have access to state-of-the-art technology and equipment. Anyone that says this is organised crime, this is, you know, rogue criminal groups, they're completely wrong. This is the government that's doing this. I'll never stop saying that, because it's the truth. It's the government, the UK government and US government that are doing this to people. All right? That's what is going on these days in the world. So you can think it's six-dimensional entities or whatever, fine, but it's not. You can think it's criminal groups, but it's not. It's criminals in the government that's doing this. Anyone that tells you this is not the government is wrong or lying. They're either wrong or lying, because who has the technology to do this? Who has the resources to do this? Who can manipulate people so easily and has the power to do this? The government, right? The government is involved. The government is designed these civilian programs. It's only civilians that are participating, but it's not civilians that started these programs off. It's the government. Corrupt elements of the government that have started these programs off. And they've even talked about some of the tactics. GCHQ, right? For people that say, oh, the government will never do this, and they'll keep denying it, and they'll keep saying, oh, the government will never do this, and they'll say, oh, why would they do this to you? You're not important. The government experiments on people. They pick people, specifically in MK Ultra in America, they pick people they knew could not defend themselves, monetarily or otherwise. They picked people, like, I've got Asperger's, right? So who's going to believe me? You know, that's how they see it, I guess. But it's backfired on them a bit. But they pick people they think, so I was buttering some toes. They pick people they think are weak. We're not, but they think we are. They think we're sitting ducks. They're not going to go to a banker or someone or Alan Sugar or someone like that and start targeting them because they got too much money and they can fight what's going on monetarily. They got influence. They'll target people they think poor people, drug users, homeless people, welfare people, those kind of people. So that's all I have to say. That's what's been going on.